What's happening, y'all? We are finally back. Sorry there was such another big gap. I know I'm really bad at posting videos in a timely manner. But this time I got a bit of an excuse because I had some awesome videos filmed, some features for my family members and everything, and some really cool stuff that I was really excited about. Some of the harder to find whiskeys I was able to try. Got it all filmed. Got it all ready to post. Never quite posted it, but you know, it was really cool. But then I lost the memory card and it's all gone. So that's why it hasn't been uploaded yet. But if y'all know where the memory card is, please feel free to send me a DM on where I left it. I really appreciate that. Because I don't know where it's at. And it's a bummer. Because there's like 3 or 4 videos on there. But it's fine, you know, I'm not sad about it. It is what it is. Today though, we're going to move on and do something that I think is really neat. You know, I say that every video. I got to get something else. But I just think everything's so neat. But this bottle is very unique, I will say. It is the Willett Pot Still Bourbon Whiskey. Okay? I'm not 100% sure it's bourbon. Yeah, bourbon. So this is a small batch bourbon made in Kentucky. It's by Willett Distillery. They, I don't know if anyone is a parent company of them. I'm sure someone is, but I'm not too sure who. It is 47% alcohol, coming in at 94 proof. Obviously, as you can see, very, very cool bottle. I mean, 9.5 for creativity on the bottle. It's kind of weird. I think I'm going to make a really cool oil lamp. I'm going to try to make an oil lamp out of it whenever it's done. It does come more full than this. I had to really taste and research this one a little bit extra. But yeah, let's crack into it. It is $50, so moderately expensive, but not terrible. Plus, I mean, that's a cool bottle. That bottle alone's worth, you know, $10, maybe $5. I don't know, however much you want to pay for the bottle. There's a cork. It's really quiet. Let's pour some up here. You gotta grab it cool, I guess. You could grab by the neck, but that just seems lame. Get ourselves a little bit in there. I don't want to drink too much. It's only like 12 o'clock. Got special permission to film early today. Really cool cork. It does say Willett on there. It says, handmade by master craftsmen using time-honored methods and the art of distilling, handed down from one generation to the next. Made from pure limestone spring water, carefully selected grains, and proprietary strains of yeast. Aged in new white oak casks until fully mature. Bottled by hand at the peak of perfection in taste, quality, and aroma. Please enjoy in moderation, the same way it was made. Slow and unhurried. Yeah. So yeah, and that was somewhat informative, I guess. Not crazy informative, but it's kind of neat. Let's give it a shot here. It smells very, very basic. I'm gonna have a somewhat biased opinion here since this isn't my first time drinking it. You're not gonna get, like, I've already been able to drink it and think about it. So I feel like it can be good and bad, because now I'll be able to hopefully give a better description, but at the same time it's not like, I might have overthought it now. I don't know. Either way, let's give it a shot. So, I don't know, it's kind of harsh for a $50 bourbon. I know price doesn't really correlate, but when I spend $45, $50, $60 on all the other bourbons I've spent that much on, they've been very smooth, very mild, still some bite, but not a lot. And this doesn't have a ton of bite. It's still mild compared to other things. However, for stuff in this price category, it's definitely a harsher whiskey, especially being 47%. Like, it's not crazy high of a proof for it to be as harsh as it is. But it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's just like a tad too much. If you put ice on it, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not sure how I know that, though. Okay. As far as flavors go, I'm gonna be honest, basic AF. I'm talking white girl and Uggs, okay? You taste like the New Oak, you taste the typical bourbon flavor, but it's almost a little watered down. Like, the flavors are not powerful. They're very basic. Like I said, white girl and Uggs, dog. iPhone and Vera Bradley, okay? Like, Starbucks, double whip, extra cup, no sleeve. Alright? Like, basic. And I'm really just not thoroughly impressed. Okay? Now, I kind of knew that before I bought the bottle. I should say I knew that. When I bought the bottle, I heard it was like gimmick, you know, the bottle's really cool and that's why it's so much, and it's like a neat idea, and blah, 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 blah. Which, I don't know if, I think I said this, but this is what a pot still looks like. In case y'all didn't know that. That's what, I guess the bottle is molded after a pot still. That's kind of what they were going for, was that idea. And so I always heard, you know, oh, you buy it for the bottle, not really the whiskey, and so on and so forth. And I was like, I don't know, like, it's gotta be pretty good, you know? And it's not. Yeah, I was wrong. So, first time for everything there. But it's not nasty. It's not like I regret the purchase. It's still better than Johnny Walker. That's for sure. And to be honest, might even be a decent beginner's whiskey just because it is so watered down that it's simple. It's easy to understand. You know, the more you drink it, you know, like now the burn seems perfect. Like that harshness, it's kind of gone away. It's just a nice, now it's like pretty smooth. But again, it just seems, without having ice in it, it just seems watered down. I don't know. I'm very on the edge. Like, it's cool, I want to like it, but I just don't think I do. You know? You don't know. But anyway, let's try it one more time and with some ice on it. Yeah. It's just too basic, man. It's too basic. I don't know, though. Let's put some ice on it. See, I feel like ice is going to ruin it, honestly. But we have to do it for the scientific coldness of the show. So, we'll be right back with you. We have our Willett Pot Still on ice now. Let's give it a shot. That made it taste bad. I don't know. It's just like the same flavors as before. It's like real basic, woody kind of deal. But wet. So now it's like wet wood. Not wet rotten wood, like scotch. But it's just like wet, cold wood sogginess that, I don't know, it's not that good. Overall, like a 3 neat, no, 1 on ice, 4 out of 10. Not a great score. Maybe 2 neat, 3. No, we'll go 3 neat. 4 out of 10. It's fine, 4 out of 10. But the bottle, like I said, definitely is super cool. But it is kind of a gimmick. Okay? Like, it's not worth $50. If you want the bottle, go find an empty bottle and buy that. And then fill it with other whiskey so people think you have that whiskey, but really you don't. There's a little tip for you. Money saving hack. Well, I'm not a fan at all. At all. But that's about it. I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for tuning in. Go watch some of my other wonderful videos if you haven't already seen them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah. Alright, well, I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully not too much longer. You know, but you never know with me. Might get crazy. You wanna do it?
Bye-bye now, y'all.